Scene 1, a small courtroom. John, a humble farmer, stands before the judge. Opposite him is Henry, a powerful businessman who has wronged him by seizing part of his land through dishonest means. Judge: Mr. John, do you have anything to say in your defense? John, calmly: Your Honor, I have no evidence to present. I came here not to fight, but to speak the truth. What has been done is unjust, but I leave it in the hands of the Lord. Henry, mocking: Always the preacher, aren't you, John? Maybe your prayers will plant crops on the land that's now mine. The courtroom murmurs. John remains composed. Judge: The court will take a recess before rendering a decision. The judge exits, and John walks out into the hallway. Henry follows, taunting him. Scene 2, in the hallway. Henry confronts John, trying to provoke him. Henry: You're just going to let this go? You're not going to fight for your land? John, calmly: Henry, there's a verse in the Bible that says, "Vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord." It's not my place to seek revenge. Henry, laughing: You really believe that? You're just too scared to fight back. John, firmly: No, Henry. It takes more strength to trust God's justice than to give in to anger. Henry scoffs and walks away. John bows his head in silent prayer. Scene 3, a few weeks later. Henry's company faces a major scandal due to unethical practices. He loses his fortune and reputation. Meanwhile, John's faith and patience inspire others in the community to rally around him, helping him recover his land through legal and moral support. Sarah, a friend of John's: You were right to leave it to God, John. Henry brought this upon himself. John: I just trusted that the Lord would handle it in his time. Anger and revenge would have only consumed me. Closing scene. John looks out over his restored land as children play in the distance. He speaks softly to himself. John: When we hold on to wrath, it only destroys us. But when we let go and trust God, He works all things for good. The words of Romans chapter 12 verse 19 appear on the screen as the scene fades to black. The end.